Dragon's blood? Incense. I gotta confess some things today in some music. You want to be here for that? Great. You don't want to be here for that? It's okay too. But I really want to sing. And so I'm going to sing. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Hi. I wish. I'm actually mighty low. Not feeling much of a high today. I'm feeling really, like I gotta get some things out. I gotta talk about some things. Talk with song. So if you want to be here, great. That would be amazing. Just gonna protect myself while I sing today. Today is one of those days you make a lot of fun by being yourself, and I'm gonna talk about some pretty deep themes. I'm just gonna be cool and vibe. If you want to be here, I'm just trying. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm gonna warn you that this is not like a happy day. This is like one of those days that you realize that big bad man, that big bad wolf has been following you around, summoning you, and knows how to do it, knows how to use your own magic. So you might as well use your magic right back. Roll up your sleeves and let's go to work. Hello, welcome, hi. I'm gonna sing today, because I fucking want to. And everything is gonna go well, and everything will fucking work today, because I command it. Thank you. No, it's giving, you will work today. Application. All my apps, you will work today. Because why? Because I fucking said so. And I will be transmuting some low vibrational energy. Because, girl, when I had my incredible edible journey about 4 days ago, I was like, okay, well, this is fun. Being up in the sky and being able to see everything so clearly and get a bird's eye view. And then I crash landed. Oof. No monitoring spirits allowed. No negative energies. I'm just transmuting it for the light. Transmuting all this into light. That's what we're doing today. So, okay, let's go. I got this one that I made. This one. Oh, you're super stressed, but you could become a good leader. I sure as shit am not stressed, and I am a good leader. Don't throw that projection my way, asshole. You don't know me at all. You've met me 10 seconds. Fuck off. Stop with your projections before I throw that shit right back at you 1,000 fucking fold. And you remember me at witching hour, bitch. 3 a.m. You'll remember me. You'll remember me. Yeah. Don't fucking throw that garbage my way. I don't know who you think you are. Fucking troll. Or Trollville, bruh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I've been leading you since you were about to. Baby, don't even try it with me today. You've been about 2 years old when I started leading, honey. Watch yourself. Watch yourself before I make you watch you for me. Yeah, like that, like that though. Watch yourself. Ooh, oh, like lightning. I saw it with my own eyes. I was the pride. I saw with his pride the way that men make me beg for it. Who are you though in this castle? I think that I gave you the key in the first place. I think I gave you the key in the first place. Handing me my recycled magic. Don't you hate it? When a man thinks he fucking owns you, because he knows a little bit of what you can do, but it's like, honey, it ain't voodoo. It's just me, not you. This is a me thing, so you lose. It's always been me, man. When those men, those nasty vermin, take your magic and fucking try it, bro. There's a code in magic. Each person's magic only works for what they say it works for. If you utilize someone else's magic against their will and you don't know the code, you're not going to be included into their multiverse. You won't be able to be as expansive as them. You won't be able to fucking manifest the same shit that they will, because it's not yours, though. It's not yours. So sit down and shut up. It's not yours. Thanks. You don't like it, don't fucking be here, bruh. Unsubscribe! It's so easy, even you could do it! Unsubscribe! Unsubscribe! Today's not that kind of day, honey. It's not that day you're gonna talk to Jenna in any certain kind of way and get away with it. It's just not gonna happen today. On a different day, maybe. Not today. Like water to wine. He said you can blow my mind, girl. You can wreck my world. I'll have you now. Ooh, who's the beast and the beauty? If you only really knew me, you would know that it's on me, baby. Duality, shadow and light, you see. Ooh. Oh, don't mess with the castle. So many men think that they own me. It's really fucking cute, to be honest with you. I don't even know why they would think it. I don't know why they would think it. Oh, it's starting to get. I laugh in their face. I laugh in the face of those who think that magical slavery is a thing. Like I'm your fucking workhorse. Like I'm your magical slave. Like I do shit for you because you say so. No, I do shit for you if I say so. And when I say I'm done, I'm done. That's today. That's today. You want to be here for that? That's today. You cooperate on my stream. You invest energy and your attention on my stream using your magic. My magic is here in my own little bubble, doing my own little thing, breaking free from the system, breaking free from the matrix, breaking free from a whole bunch of fuckers that think they own me. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna sit there, you're gonna zip your lip, and you're gonna just listen. They got a lot of talk, baby, but not a lot of walk, I've been noticing. My magic is mine, it's not yours. Okay? Don't think about it. Don't think, don't think. Just listen, just feel. Don't think. Just feel it. Feel how fed up I am. Feel how real it is. Don't think and just listen. They say I can't take my power back. Honey, I've always had it just like that. Who are you, boy? You ain't my new dad. I've been him since 1989, I guess. You ain't shit, boy. Don't take my magic. It's me, and I'm about to have it. Ready? 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 Oh, you are not ready. You are not ready. You are not ready. For the way the universe about to handle some things. Hey. Universe about to handle some things. I got 'em all triggered, honey, for free. I don't even have to do much. You guys are just triggered as fuck. I love it. I don't need to do anything. You do it for me. You take the trash out for me. I like it. You expose yourself for me. That's the best part. Who knew that you try it, boy? Who knew? You thought you had a choice, but this is my voice. I'm sorry you can never see it. No other girl's gonna do it like me. And I know it, honey. I know, cause I know what the fuck I've seen. I've been way high, way up higher than you, honey. I've been schooling you, leading you since you were about to. Have a seat. I'm gonna teach you a thing or two. It's my magic, honey, my voice, and I'll school you, okay? Zip your lip, sit down. I don't give a shit, you clown. Let's go. Anybody want to rap battle with me? You better be magically inclined. You better know how to get some stage time, because, honey, your 15 minutes are all mine. Yeah, it's like that, though. It's like that. You tried when I cried, and you told me I was just prideful. Turns out I was right the whole time. Your ego ain't shit. It ain't shit. It's on the floor in a puddle. I just made you my little muggle. Honey, you don't even know magic. I told you. Don't make me have to just scold you. Yeah? You guys do a lot of real sick things with my magic and my sings, and I'm not having it. I'm real pissed. Now all you can do is sit, subscribe, and just listen in. Thanks. No, that's it. End of story. End of pranks. End of magic. So many of you are getting stuck in the timeline that you imagined. Ooh, and it ain't good. Oh, it's not good. All the way you have been speaking and preaching and hurting people out there. Honey, have a fucking seat in your timeline that you are going to for yourself. I'm telling you right now. Woo! The Most High God is coming down and wreaking havoc on this world of iniquity. Period. No. Here it goes. That war. They said I don't know what I'm fighting for. I'll teach you your vocals, honey. They ran you a little too far. Don't look up, don't look within. Go inside, baby, close your books, there ain't no sin. Go about your new heaven. About to have it if you would only let that shit in. Can you? Oh, can you? Oh, can you let it in? Can you? Oh, can you? Can you? Oh, please, can you let it in? Will you let it in? Cause I'm listening. Honey, invisible like the wind, I'm about to tell you how my magic begins. Oh, will you let it in? Will you let it in? Oh, ooh. Will you let it in? Will you let it in? Oh, will you let it in? 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 Yeah. It's a good day to be alive. We're dead, whatever we are. It's a good day. So I wanted to announce something. You're forcing something that's nothing. You ain't convincing anyone, not even yourself. Barry, what's your last name? Barry. Very scary. Barry, how you doing? I think you just stepped up to me. I know that you would really like to think that I'm not this confidently your new mommy. And I know how it feels, man, to have to sit there for your 15 seconds and pretend that you're important. Trust me. I get it. Barry, too scary. Such a scary man. He's so scary on the internet. What a troll. Like such a troll. Such a troll. He's so scary. That very, very scary. I think I should educate Barry. What do you think? You think I should? Barry, don't worry about mine. Honey, I don't worry about you at all. You're such a big boy. You can handle yourself. I don't worry about you. Well, the real question is why the fuck you worried about me? That's the real question. A lot of people are probably asking. Why are you worried about me, Barry? Barry, so very scary. Why are you worried about me, Barry? You don't want me to worry about you? Don't worry about me. Stay in your own lane, bud. Let's come up with something fun today for Barry Scary. Barry Scary, my new friend. Cheers. Salud. Barry too scarring. Just a second. Do you know what's so funny? You know what I just realized? Let me go back and recheck his messages before I say this. Let me see. What did he say? You're forcing something that's... You ain't convincing anyone, not even yourself. And then this motherfucker in the next breath talks about the divine. And how I'm overweight. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, it's giving stupid. Oh, it's giving stupid. It's giving stupid. It's what it is. Right, he can't even write the right your. Okay. Anyway, it's giving stupid. And so I don't know why you would be here. No guts, no glory, Barry. Yeah. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, I think it's such a fucking farce to make fun of somebody and then in the next breath talk about their weight or something. Like, oh my God. You know what I really honestly wish? That people were so fat phobic. Like, you can't stand that a girl has some extra calories on her body, but I can. I love myself the way I am. Full figured and all. And what I've noticed is that you're about to manifest into your reality, Barry, a lot more experiences such as yourself, which is honestly tragic. So what's going to be happening soon, and I've noticed this over the years, is that when people really want to put the word divine in the same sort of sentence as you're nothing, you're never going to amount to anything, and you really should just kind of stop, it's really giving false idol, false god. You're out here worshiping a false idol. Like, you want the divine protection. You want God and divine provisions. You want good luck. You want to land on your feet. You want to get instant manifestations. You want to have everything handed to you on a silver platter, but you're full of shit, is what it is. Is what it is. So when I see garbage written out like that to myself, I have to look at it with the eyes of the divine, and then I have to judge it accordingly and be like, wow, it's giving stupid. It's giving stupid. So do not put the divine anywhere near your hatred next time, Scary Barry. Okay? Don't do it. Pretty sure you're gonna get chewed up and spit out by the universe real quick. Real fast. I'm not even about to waste my time nor energy, honey. There's the energy cords, because I wouldn't want to be caught near you at all. I would not want to be your friend in times like this, when World War III's on the brink. Yo, I would never. I got better things to do, honey. Like rap to the divine. The real divine. Not a divine messenger in name only. You know what I'm saying? Lo-fi. Let's do some dramatic, ethereal. Ooh. Powerful. Hell yeah. Let's go. Do we want some mellow vibes? Yeah. Drums. Ambient. Let's go. Let's see what this produces. I just put my own vocals in there. I added some new elements into this styling on Suno. It's an AI app, AI music creating app. I love it. I love it so fucking much. If you guys want to check it out, do so. It's really cool. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Though Suno should really call me. Call me. You know you want to, Suno. Call me. Let's see what it just created, yeah? Hi. I just smoke Raven. How you doing? Hey, I bet you're really high up in the sky these days. You got your J, your blunt, your whatever. I like it. Hey, how you doing? This is what it just came up with. Okay. Okay. I can work with it. I can deal with it. Sure. 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 Let's see what I can do with it, I guess. We'll make it work. Or we won't, I guess. I can scrap it if it's a mess. This is pretty good. Ooh, baby! Taking the trash out. Archangel Michael doing it, yeah. I've actually been noticing Archangel Michael is not playing around when it comes to me. And People are really gonna have to stop and watch what they say to me, how they speak to me, what direction they aim towards me. Like, you better fucking aim straight. You better fucking aim straight. I'm telling you that right now. You better aim straight, honey. And if you can get through me, if you can get through Archangel Michael, my spirit guides, to harm me, then I'm on the wrong side. If you're more powerful than me in being able to hurt me, then I bet you anything I'm working for the wrong side then. That must mean my spiritual protection is shit. But I definitely know it's not. Scary Barry. I'll let you take that and go figure out why I'm channeling that for you today, Barry. Very, very scary. I'd hate to be you. Ooh, this is the one I was singing earlier in the shower. Was this it? Whoa, I've been up so high, baby, baby. Nothing can even stop me. Baby, I'm up so high. You wish you could fuck with me tonight. I got that protection, baby. That high class level of protection up in the clouds, that kind of shit. Woo! I only have to speak once and it quits. Woo! If you want to take an aim, get real straight with it, honey. Be very straight. When you come for me, you better get it really hella straight. Don't miss. Don't miss. That's all I gotta say, baby. Don't miss. Ooh, yeah. I'm sending it back 1,000-fold. Anybody tries it with me 1,000-fold, you will fucking find out. You will fucking find out, period. You will find out never to mess with me again. I've seen it way too many times, honey. I've warned people so nicely, so kindly. So kindly, in my soul, so kindly. Please stop messing with divine messengers. No, really, just do it. Just listen to me when I say this. Not everybody who claims to be a psychic, who claims to be godly, who claims to be a divine messenger is a fucking fake. Not everybody who claims to be working for the Most High God is a fake. There are a lot of fakes out there, but you better use discernment and you better fucking aim straight. That's what I'm saying. You better aim straight. Because it'll come back 1,000-fold to you, because that's how it works. Why? Because it's my world, baby. You're just living in it. Ooh, I'm feeling so bad. I might just feel glad. I might be glad to do it. Begging, please don't fuck with me. And then you go when you step up to me. Double down, baby. Double down then. Let's go. Scary Barry. You're so scary. So scary. You're so scary. Putting the divine's name in your mouth like you fucking know what you're talking about. You put the divine's name in your mouth like you know what you're talking about. Hating on innocent people on the interwebs, huh, Barry? Come on, brah. You can't even spell your properly. Dude, there's an apostrophe in there, been there since 3rd grade, if you would have really thought about it. I don't think you think about much, Barry. I don't think you think much. I think you do a lot and you think second. That's what I think. Yeah, you really, 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 really need to watch yourself. Before I make the divine, make you watch you for me. Yeah, watch yourself. Don't put the word divine anywhere in your vocabulary, Scary Berry. You ain't that scary. Ooh. Da 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 da. Do do. Hey, Warhog. How you doing? Divine your name, the demons gonna piss their pants, bruh. These demons are running for the hills. They don't even know what to feel. Everybody's waking up all at the same time, just like boop, 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 popcorn. Like everybody's just waking up, and everybody's demons are like, what is that? Yeah, right, bro. Your time is up. Your time is up, though. It's up, 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 up. It's up. Your time is up. Darkness will never, ever, 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 ever have a place in my world or in yours ever again, guys. Ever again. Never again. It's over. These people don't know it yet. Why do you think they want a war so bad? They don't know it. They don't understand. It's so over. They're never going to be able to touch you like that again. They're never going to be able to put you in a false imprisonment of your own making, thinking that they can project shit onto you. They can't project it onto you anymore. You decline that shit. You say, bro, that's not me. That's you. You're the one that's angry. You're the one that can't stand curvy girls. You're the one that can't stand my logos. You're the one that can't unsubscribe, though. You're the one that can't take your eyeballs off of all this. You're the one, though, that knew about the divine enough to say it, Barry, but yet didn't know enough about the divine to actually be it. Ooh, honey. Oh, it's giving Monday today. You wanted to put the divine's name in your mouth. You didn't earn it. You didn't earn it, Scary Berry. You didn't earn it. And I'm being told to let you know you didn't earn that. Yeah, watch yourself. Ooh, unsubscribe. You don't have to be here. Actually, I'm only here for a few people today. Myself. May the power and blood of Jesus Christ compel you. It does. Shooting Star 7777. How are you? I hope you find peace one day. I can see you're a very angry person. Perhaps I am. Maybe I'm not. Anyway, nice to meet you. Thanks for being here, Shooting Star. I love that. Do you guys like this song that was just created by me? Literally, it took like 10 seconds. Why am I so angry today? Did Kermit divorce you? Kermit the Frog here. Kermit would never divorce me. I'd have to divorce Kermit first. He wishes. He wishes. Ooh. Ooh, I like this, guys. This is giving stand up because there's a war coming and it's a spiritual battle and you already won it. Remind yourself that you've already won it. Yeah. But yes, the whole message today is we're going to choose to be free with our vocals. Nuh-uh. I bet a lot of things took you only 10 seconds. You Christians say you've won the spiritual battle, but you're all still very angry. Who has really won? Honey, I think I've been up towards the sun. How you doing? It's a new day. It's a Sunday. Any day that ends in Y is always about me, though. Why are you here? You want to challenge me? You want to step it up? You want to hear? I'll write a song for you. You ready? Let's go. Ooh! Okay, that was as much as you get. Yeah, that's what you get, baby. That's what you deserve. I gave you a couple measures. Hold on a second. Basic ass song for a basic ass troll. Basic meet basic. Cheers. Salud. All right. So today is a very gloomy day. I had some fun times over the last like 4 or 5 days. And while I was seeing clearly what's going on up there, I'm down here seeing clearly what's going on here. And I'm telling you what, I think the game is over. I think it's actually so over that you're witnessing the 3D deconstructed self. I think you're literally watching the physical world deconstruct itself in the same way that when leaves fall from the tree, you know how there's bacteria and worms and a whole bunch of things in the soil that decompose the tree leaves so that it can produce fertilizer, right? Well, in the same way, that's what you're witnessing the 3D world do right now. You're watching the mainstream that you used to be plugged into, that you used to actually feed. You're watching it deconstruct. You're watching it implode in on itself. That's literally how it's meant to happen. It needs to. There's a reset happening. Because the divine is not allowing its children anymore.
On the new machine.
Oh, that's fun.
Show you really
it literally just said machine. That's what I'm talking about. You unplug from the machine, and that's what's happening is it's deconstructing. Like you have to trust that the things happening low in the world, it's because you guys are elevating. You're in a new timeline. The old timelines are shutting down. They shut down themselves. So you're going to see and witness a lot of that. But I highly suggest you cut cords and move on from it. I don't know what Skynet is. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I love this song. So basically, you're just watching the world kind of implode in on itself. It's a shame because I feel like you could be a really nice person. I could. I can be. I really want this song to be like called Messing With Your Head or something. Like it's gotta have that feeling of like messing with your head, messing with your head, messing with your head. It's gotta be, there's something in there, I know it. I like that song. It's giving 70s, 80s vibes. You're such an oldie but a goodie. Is that your name? Your name's Wayne? I feel for all these hurting and sick folks like this person. Need to ask God for help. Ask him. You want help. You're telling the whole world that you're hurting and sick. 5705. Go ask God for help then. I love this song. I think this one is Celtic vibes with a little bit of like dude, I just found this. Oh, shut up. Is this like a thing? Can you really do that? Wait, hold on. Just a second. Can I speak for other Christians? I'm not Christian. Why the fuck would I speak for other Christians? Let Christians speak for themselves. What, are you trying to speak for Christians? Oh, so this is like... Oh man, this is radio. There's radio on here. You can have... Oh, but it's all in like, what is this?
Heard a scratch on the floorboard.
Ooh, Eugene Dwyer is his name. He made this.
Pulled the blanket up higher, held my breath, didn't speak. Closet door, breathing, cracked open just a...
Oh, it's fun. It's kind of fun.
Hi, fun.
I think I like my stuff better, though. Because you're talking about the Holy Spirit, so I assumed. You assumed, right, you assumed. Oh. Yes. 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 This is what we came here for. Yeah. This is the afterlife, baby, after show. How you doing? I think you're about to really have to know. My name's Jenna. I'm Jenna Magical. You don't know me yet, but it's okay. You're in my school. I'm gonna teach you. Have a seat. Grab a pen and a paper. Take notes for free. That's the only thing you'll take from me, honey. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I'm DJ Jenna today. Whatever you want, whatever you request. No hate. Just clapbacks. Oh. Drop the bars. Drop those bars, Warhog. Yo, I love you, man. How come you showed back up here today? I thought for sure the other day you were gonna come back. I don't know. Thought maybe I offended you. I offend a lot of people. I thought for sure you were just gonna be like, never coming back. But you are a real war hog, huh? You must really be here for the big war then, bud. You here for that one? What are you here for, my love? What are you here for, baby? What are you here for? Why do you even breathe? Wake up in the morning. Why? What are we here for, guys? Dude, you know why people call me crazy? Because I fucking feel life. Because I live life. I make risks. I make choices. I do things that other people don't with no voices, and I do it. I claim it. I claim who I am. I claim every moment in the singular moment that we have, which is right now. I claim life. I claim everlasting life, which is what Jesus Christ died for me to have in the first place. So period. What are you even here for, dude? Why do you get out of bed today? Huh? No, really? Why? Ask yourself that. As the world is on the brink. All the time on the brink of collapse, bro. All the time. Everybody's facing morality right now. They're all like, morality and mortality. Everybody's like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. But like, bro, you're gonna live. Live. You live. Did you not understand what Jesus was trying to tell you, bruh? He was trying to say heaven is within you. Forever. Like a forever thing. Like a forever thing, like eternal, baby. You can't die. They want you to think that you can. They want you to think that you can die. They want you to think that poverty's a thing. They want you to think that homelessness is all you get. They want you to think what they want you to think, but you get to think for yourself, honey, because it's the year 2026 and that's what we do. We think for ourselves. So the reason people call me crazy, because I'm that girl that lives in 2 duffel bags and I go anywhere I want, anytime I want, with whomever I want, as long as I want, period. And lots of people don't like that. Lots of people don't like that I stay in the present moment. I stay in my own lane. I keep my nose to the grindstone and I fucking accomplish what I want to accomplish. People don't like me. They call me crazy because of the things that I've seen that they don't even know yet exist. Not only have I already won a war, you don't even know the spiritual war that I've already won. You don't even know what happened yet. So really the question I want to ask you today is, why are you not living life in the present moment, in the everlasting life that was afforded to you by God? Nah, for real, for real. So especially Christians, You want to say Jesus died for your sins? Okay, well, hello, how are you still a sinner then? Or are you free to go? Are you free to live in the present moment? Or are you listening to every single person that tells you you can't have something when God already told you it was yours, ordained, or already yours? Divine inheritance. Right. So why do so many Christians keep calling themselves sinners? Did he die for you or not? Yo, I'm about to have to scream real loud because, Lord, I don't think that they want to get found. Can you help me, sir? I need some help here. I'd like to be that new alien on the mic. I'd like to show them that it might be all right. If after the war they go up to you, then maybe it could be happiness if you only knew. But why do you keep living in the past, so afraid of your future? Be in the present moment with me right here. Be loved, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't shout at me. Click the fuck off. Excuse me a moment. Let me just go stop some bullets like Neo would. Skirt. Neo would do it. Neo would block that shit, so would I. The oldest and only true Christians are what? I don't fucking care. I don't know who you are. Why are you on my channel? I'm not here for you, honey. I'm just for myself. For me, myself, and I. You claim that the only Christians who are Christians are the ones that are called this or that or this or that. But you're not understanding that in the Bible, God said that there are no longer Jews or Gentiles or whatever. There's just in union with God. There's just union with God. Why are you out here labeling? Come on. There's just union with God, bro. That's all you were meant to have. Union with God. Unload everything that isn't love. Yeah? Remove it. Saying the oldest and the only true Christians. What do you mean? The only true Christians are the ones that live with Christ in their heart. What do you mean? What do you mean? God, you're tiring. You exhaust me. Your little riddles. I'm exhausted. I need a nap. And I just woke up. You exhaust me with your theology. Don't know that I really even care to see it anymore. Thank you. You can leave anytime. Ooh, today is one of those days, honey. All those bullets that they send your way, they just fall. You remember in the Matrix when Neo just said, and then they just, that's how it is. You know, that's exactly what it should be. It really should be like that. It should be like, maybe even instead of going right back to your enemy, it should just be like God stopping every weapon that was ever formed against you right in front of their face. And then just the jaw dropping like, oh my God. How did that happen? That should be enough. That should be really what we live for. That should be what we strive for, to be honest with you. That moment of like, I said what I said, and I'm not gonna let you say something different about who I am. And it really just drops all those weapons, like the projections, the evil eye, the hexes, all of that shit just crumbles. You are literally here for self-validation. Ha 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 ha. The rest of us don't feel the need to post shit. Really? Because you just posted shit on my channel instead of your own. So it's giving pick me. It's giving hypocrisy. And it's giving stupidity. Ha 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 ha. You just felt the need to post shit for your own self-validation. Ha 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 ha. The fucking irony. Am I right or am I right? Cheers, salud. Self-realization ain't there for everybody, honey. It's only a you thing. Ooh. But yeah, the real question is like, how are we supposed to be able to handle all of this energy that gets sent our way from people who do not like us and just be able to just like shut it down real quick? Shut it down spiritually in your imagination. It gets shut down in your imagination. Imagination is God. You create your next move with your imagination. The imagination, as Neville Goddard said, a manifestation coach in the 1930s and 40s, he said, your imagination is the preview of the next upcoming events. So your imagination, you need to go to war in your imagination. You need to see yourself win in your own imagination. And I'm really telling you right now, a lot of your enemies don't have imagination, honey. They lack it. They lack a lot of things, especially an open imagination where the Lord leads them. God does not lead your enemies the way that God leads you. So you're going to get these downloads. You're going to get these new like aha moments. You're going to get these new desires. You're going to get all these really cool things inspired by God. Your higher self is going to drop them like almost like a downloads right into your aura and into your energy, and you'll feel it. You'll feel like, oh my God, this is what I have to do next. This is what I have to envision. This is what I have to script. This is what I have to write. This is what I have to play. And that's how you live life. That's how you should be. Oh, if they're not hating me, then I'm not doing it right. I like that they tell me I can't write. I like it. I like being challenged a little bit. I like that I have about 8 billion people who don't trust me or want to talk to me or be my friend. But that's, thank God, I'm okay with this being the end because I'm fine with it. I'm fine with not having any friends or family or anybody, really. I actually prefer my alone. I prefer my solitude. I prefer loneliness. I can be way closer to God that way. I love this song, don't you? What's your calling then? My calling is to call out Christopher Higgins, the guy who really honestly feels like I'm a pig. And he speaks to me like that, and I don't like it. So don't talk to me like that, Chris. What were you saying up here? You were saying it's the moonshine. First of all, don't fucking talk about me like that. Second of all, this is agua. H2O. Watch yourself. Don't falsely accuse me of shit I didn't do. Really watch yourself. If I'll drink moonshine, I'll drink moonshine when I want to drink moonshine. I'm not drinking moonshine, I'm drinking water and tea. Really watch yourself, okay? Because like the way that you guys handle the next phase, it's all about karma. It really is. For so many people, it's karma. A lot of you have already broken through the chains. You've already broken through karma. You guys realize you're like, I don't want to suffer anymore. Karma fucking sucks. Why would I keep having to suffer? I'm God. I'm the I am. Why do I have to suffer? So you're not going to. But the ones that keep coming at you, the divine, honey, they don't know that they're out of time. They don't know what is really happening. You know the saying in the Bible, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do? It's that. This is such a good song. I freaking love this. They'll criticize while only consuming, right? Let them, whatever. They won't consume my energy. They're having to expend their own. See, guys, what it is you call it back, your own power, your own agency, your own freedom, your own sovereignty, okay? Your own free will, your own freedom, your own energy, your own empathy, your own love, your own essence, okay? Your own light. You call that shit back right now across all time, space, dimensions, and realities. Call it back right now because you say so, because you're God, though. You are the I am presence. If you say I am free, guess what? That's true. If you say I am a prisoner, guess what? That's true. If you say I am broke, that's true. If you say I am rich, that's true. It really is that easy. You are the I am consciousness. You are the pure, unadulterated Christ consciousness, baby. And whatever you say goes. So if you say I am powerful, I am sovereign, I am protected, I have my own energy, everyone else who challenges you and comes up against you will fail because it's by their own energy that they have to even come at you in war, and their intentions aren't pure. You see? It's as easy as that. It really is as easy as that. That's when it all ends. So my suggestion, stay very focused right now, because the world is, God, can you please use an apostrophe, Chris? We already went over this. Christopher Higgins, 3rd grade, bro. 3rd grade. 3rd. There's an apostrophe in that. If you're gonna fucking write to me and make my eyeballs read your junk comments, can you at least write the right your? Thank you. God, it is not that hard. We literally just went over this with Barry. We literally just said it with Scary Barry. He said, you're in the wrong way too. It got called out by Raven or somebody awesome. I think they were an elementary school teacher, whoever fucking corrected that guy. And now I'm correcting you because you didn't learn his lesson. Anyway, thanks for your comment. I love you. I love you, Chris. You know I do. You know I love you way more than you love me. That's fine. Whatever, Christopher. It's okay. But Mrs. Johnson called from 3rd grade and wants all her time back. She was like, this was such a waste. Is that Christopher Higgins writing your in the wrong version of your? He is, ma'am. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I should have quit. I knew I should have quit that year. That's what she says. Miss Johnson. Remember her? 3rd grade. Conjunctions. That's what it was. She was teaching conjunctions, right? Isn't that it? And you weren't learning. And she really wanted to quit that year because you were in her class. But I love you, Mr. Higgins. I could just see your name being called up to the office like, Mr. Higgins. Mr. Christopher Higgins, to the front office, please. Thank you. Miss Johnson, please release him. You get to the principal's office and they have like this whole chart of conjunctions and it's like your, Y-O-U-R, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, you are. What's the other one, guys? You are, the letters you are. Nah, come on, serious. You talk a big game, Chris, for not being able to spell correctly. Who's judging now? Miss Johnson. From 3rd grade. And your principal. And your keyboard. Possibly AI as well. When it looks at you and says, oh boy, what are we doing here? There's a lot of judgment going on. Yeah, 100%. Okay, listen to this song. This is one of my favorite. Can you hear me, baby? I'm on your radio tonight. I wanna love you so, so good. So tell me, is it right? Oh, you can remix songs on here too? Stop, this is so cool. So I've not really done too much with this app yet, but I do like it. It's called Suno, S-U-N-O. And I really love it. I pay for the monthly subscription because it's really fucking, I do like it. It's really cool. But you could do some cool things with it, like remaster this. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's remix it though. We can remix it and we can add lyrics. Let's go away. Go to the principal's office. You're in a timeout. So let's actually come up with a lyric for this. Dude, we should make a song called like The Dark Magician or something. Dark Magic. Because there's so many people that are breaking free from it, but you gotta address it. Like, how'd you get there? How'd you get there? How'd you get under that guy's spell? How'd you get there under that man? That's what you need to ask yourself. How'd you find yourself under him, honey? Dark Magician. How'd you find yourself there? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm literally just making this up as I go. These lyrics. But I'm remixing this right now. I just wanted to type in some lyrics to see what will happen. Okay. But I do really want to talk about something important that a lot of people are going through World War III right now. And I know that a lot of people are nervous and scared and like not understanding what's going on. I'm here to tell you and I'm here to remind you that it's all working in the benefit of God. It's all working for the glory of God. It always does. It always has. It always will. That's just how it is. Okay? Everything works for the glory of God. Okay? Everything. Including war. And I know that that sounds very controversial, and it is controversial, but even this is working for the glory of the divine, because the divine needs to free so many people, and that's what's happening on the planet right now. There are a lot of people getting freed, because it is not fair to witness genocide. It's not fair to keep noticing that innocent people are being targeted the way that they are, so a lot of people right now are being freed, and you're going to notice that you know, you guys keep your thoughts in line. You keep your thoughts in check. You stay as high vibrational as possible. You try to keep your frequency high. And though there will be things to test you and to put in your environment, like people will say things, or you go to a dinner and your grandpa will talk about this or that. It's like, it's so imperative that right now you guys understand you are the leaders of the new earth. You are the ones here meant to inspire, meant to lead, and meant to coach people through this. So stay as above it as possible. Try your best to remember you've already won. We've already won the war. Like, the second you became psychic, you won the war. The second you went through your dark night of the soul, you won the war. Like, you are God's chosen. And the moment you knew that, the moment you learned that, that's when you won the war. So a lot of people right now are going really, really crazy on the planet. Everybody's like, oh my God, this is happening, this is happening. But it's like, it's happening because it needs to. It's happening because it needs to. The Most High God is instructing us to go into heaven, nirvana, to have paradise on earth. And it needs to free a lot of people. The divine needs to free a lot of souls. Okay? So there's going to be a lot of agitation. There's going to be a lot of spectacles. There's going to be a lot of poking and prodding at people and like, you know, oh, you should do this and you need to do that and you need to be silent and you need to do, it doesn't matter what people think. It's what God is leading your life. God is leading you. God is leading you. So if God is for you, who could ever be against you? No one. No one. So right now, as the world, right, needs leaders. We need good leaders who can not only see the future, but understand that the future is bright because we create it, right? And we claim it. We claim what the future is about. And I claim it's abundant. I claim it's love. I claim that there's healing. I claim that there's grace. I claim that there's about to be so much abundance for everybody, so much beauty and life, prosperity and happiness and joy and abundance for you and food, healthy food, love everywhere. You and your soulmate married together, happiness, singing around a campfire, singing kumbaya, hugging trees, making money, doing what you love, loving what you do what you love and get paid for it. And weddings and just celebrations and parties and events, and there's just so much good coming onto the planet, and you have to really stay focused on that. And this is where you lead. This is where you are truly the leader that everybody wishes they could be. This is where you stand apart. This is where you are set apart and you are different, and God has used you until now in the valley, but now you're about to be on the mountaintop and also showing people how to get there. So I know that right now with the world's like on fire and everybody's like, oh my God, what's this and what's this? And I know. But that's because you are here and this is your show and you are meant to be leading through it. You are meant to be setting an example. You're meant to be protecting God's people, God's chosen people, okay? The ones that love. They just love. They're not anything like, it's just normal people who love. These are the people you're guiding. They are soccer moms. They shop at Costco. These are just like people who go to church and they walk their dog and they want a new job and they want to move. And they're just like normal people who are filled with love and they still believe in true unconditional love. And you are here to be a beacon of light for those people. Okay? Now, God is going to do something really big and transformative in your energy to get you into that leadership role. And a lot of you, it feels like years and 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 years of persecution. It feels like everybody coming at you with pitchforks for several years while you're trying to do something good for humanity. So for me, there's going to be nothing but prosperity, happiness, joy, celebration, laughter, hugs, kisses, amazing trips, and good food and healthy everything. Everything's just going to be so good because paradise exists. Heaven is real. You are already there. You are already there. You are already in that reality. All you need to do is claim it. You just need to bring that into your peripheral vision. You just need to bring the reality that you want into the physical reality using manifestation. I mean, manifestation is basically bringing the invisible into the visible. But all you need to do is start focusing on that thing that you want. Okay? So you don't want war. So don't focus on war. What do you want more of? Okay? You want extremely happy kids. You want health. You want wealth. You want more money in your bank account. You want money showing up in your life from thin air. You want God to always give you more and more and more. You want to have more than enough money, right? You want the kind of reality that basically propels itself. You want the kind of reality where when you invest your energy, your time, your magic, your vocals, your anything, your energy, your written word even, it's all magic. It's all magic. And it just keeps compounding and compounding and compiling into heaven. All of it, every last thing gets you there, including the war. Everything gets you to heaven, including the great war, the great battle, okay? Now, again, I'm here to remind you, you already won the war. Though a lot of people right now are looking with their physical eyeballs at the war that's happening, you have to realize that you in spirit, you with God already won the war, so don't focus on the decay of the old world. Focus on the fact that you already created the new one. Yeah? Who is that? So you don't really have to do too much anymore. It's almost like it's building itself. The new world is kind of already building itself, the new earth. It's taking your orders, it's taking your command, and it's already putting it into the algorithm to create more and more of what you want. So it's imperative that you speak things like, I am so beautiful. I am so healthy. I love my life. My bank account is overflowing with money. Literally everything I want, I get. I'm the luckiest person alive. I'm so blessed. God always takes care of me. I always have divine provisions. My life is just so perfect. How did my life get this perfect? These are the things that you guys are going to start leading with. Okay? People need solutions. They need to see a different kind of reality. The one that we have been seeing is shit. The one that we have been looking at with our physical eyeballs is honestly garbage, and nobody wants it anymore anyway. That's why it's imploding. That's why nobody can afford their bills. Nobody can afford anything anymore because the world, it needs to be reconstructed. You're not leaving the matrix. You're just reforming it. It's conforming to your will, what you need it to say, what you need it to be. Okay? So it's already happening. All you have to do is just allow it. Allow it to take place. Allow the divine to work through you. Give yourself over to God and be like, you know what, God? Do it. Do it bigger. Use me. Send me, God. Send me, Lord. Use me. May it be bigger. May I be louder. May the message reach more. May this life be worth something. May this life be something at my deathbed I'll be able to say like, wow, it was worth it. This was great. This was a great life worth living, you know? But right now you're seeing so many people who are so stressed out because they're so glued into the matrix, they can't see past the 2 feet in front of their face. And here you guys are, you have the keys to the kingdom, you have the access codes, you understand what the light looks like, you understand what our next phase in this planet looks like. So now it's your turn. Now it is your turn, you're up to bat, okay? All you have to do is stay laser focused on what it is you want, a lot less of what you don't want. Don't even talk about what you don't want. What do you want? What do you want? You want money that falls in your lap out of thin air. Done. Period. You want a lover that is so addicted to you, worships the ground you walk on like you worship them. Period. Done. Okay, and what else? You want healthy kids. You want healthy pets. You want a beautiful home that's clean and spick and span. You want a great job, a great career. You want everything that you want. And no one is going to tell you no except yourself. The only one that's going to tell you yes is yourself as well. Okay? So it really is like that, guys. The world is looking for leadership, and you are the new leaders. You are the ones now. There is no one else. They really haven't even seen or touched heaven yet. These people have not seen or witnessed the things that you have witnessed. That's why you have to go first. You are the leaders of the new earth. You are the leaders of the free world now. Okay? People have no choice but to witness you come up because God is making it louder and louder and louder as your come up. Okay? The God that you and I serve is a big God. Okay? He's a big God, a mighty God. And he goes loud, honey. Loud, loud, loud to get the point across. All right? All you have to do is open yourself up to the miracles that can happen when God does that. All you have to do is be like, all right, sign me up, coach. Yeah, no, I'll do it. It's fine. I want to go. I want to be that change. I want to be the one that kept going. I want to be the one that at the end of my life, I look back and I say, wow, so worth it. So worth living, so worth the persecution, so worth all the heartbreak, so worth it. I put some good miles on this body. I put some good miles on my mind. I did the right things with the time that I was allotted and the time that I was given. So right now, it's like it's time for you guys to realize you are the new leaders. You are that hope. You are that vision. You're that spark. And the reason that you're the one that goes first is because you've already seen heaven. You already know what it is. You already saw God's love. You already felt God's love. That's why. That's why God called on you to do it. No one else really can. No one else has that kind of love in their heart. Not around you anyway. A lot of you have been isolated. You've been alone. You've been going through the dark night of the soul. You were separated for this. You were set apart for this. Why are you failing to trust God that all things are possible through Christ? Every last thing that you need is already done. It's done. What do you want? What do you want? It's yours. It's not tit for tat. It's not yours because you're doing something for God. It's not a reward really for doing something for God. It's just yours. The reward is claiming it. The reward is knowing that you are conscious as Christ, as the Christ figure in your own reality. The gift is knowing that you are God and you can give it to yourself. That is the gift. The gift is not, oh, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to lead so that I can have nirvana. I'm going to lead people so I can have the promised land. No. You just get the promised land because you breathe oxygen. And the beauty of having the promised land is a natural followership. It's a natural leadership role. It's like you're teaching people how to just claim their desires. You're teaching people how to magnetize and attract into their life exactly what they want as well. And it's like it's hard to miss a leader like that. It's hard. It's hard to overlook somebody like that. So it's not that you are first a leader and then you're entering the promised land. You're entering heaven. You're entering this happy zone where everything, all your manifestations just come in like clockwork. It's not that. It's not a reward for leadership. It's that when you have everything, which you do as God, you'll want to see only love. You'll want to start witnessing more and more amazing moments. And what do you think that's going to be like? That's going to be you witnessing love, you loving someone else and someone else loving you. And now this goes for the whole planet. This is not just a soulmate union or your pet or your sister. This is really you understanding now how it all works. Where you and your gifts, okay, whatever they are, however they've been strategically placed in your life, there is no way to avoid this anymore. The stress of the planet at war is forcing your higher self to basically come down here, to integrate into your physical body. So you can't turn these gifts off. If you tried, babe, you wouldn't be able to turn them off anymore. Okay? Hi! A walking, breathing permission slip. How you doing, babe? Oh my God, I love that you're here. Yeah, exactly. The walking, breathing permission slip is really only you. Who else is going to take it from you? Is there some guy in the sky with a gray beard that I don't know? Do you have his phone number? I mean, can I call him? Who is it that's going to tell you no? So because you already know heaven, because you already know love, because you already know instant manifestation, you already know the 4D, you already know the 5D, you already know the astral plane. A lot of the people that I channel for are already dead. Like you've had already NDEs, you've had near-death experiences, you've literally had encounters, like you've already been like kind of on the other side. That's why you're being given this gift. We need a new template. We need a new blueprint. The world, yes, while it's on fire, you also know how to put out the fucking fire. Okay? So who is going to tell you no when this next phase is all about you though, and it's all about you healing your own world and your own reality? You know what your reality, your quantum bubble, you know what it needs. You know because you can feel it intuitively. Okay, my collective feels this. Everybody's struggling with this. This is the kind of guidance they need this week. I can feel it. I can tell that they're struggling with releasing or receiving, whatever. You know, because you're the high priestess or the high priest in your own collective, in your own reality, in your own quantum bubble. You know what stress points these people have, and you're going to be the one that literally can, just by being your own self, you're going to heal every single person in that collective by healing it first within yourself. You're the high priestess that goes first. You go first. You're the leader. Okay? So when you realize there's a stress point in your reality, in the way that you've created, unfortunately until now, unconsciously. A lot of us were unconscious. Creating our world unconsciously. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? So now that we have it, now that we've opened ourselves up to love, now that we're like, all right, God, you know what? Sign me up. Yeah, that'll be fun. Sure, that'd be fun. I will accept every desire you give me, Lord. The things that you place on my heart, Father. I will accept them. Help me receive them. Help me accept them. And then my happiness and my contentment will be so infectious that everybody else will also want to be in wish fulfillment. Living in heaven on earth, period. The same thing. They're all going to want the same thing. Now, you're the only one that can tell yourself no, and you're the only one that can tell yourself yes. It's like the universe, the frequency of heaven always exists. You just have to tune into it. All you have to do is tune into it long enough to get that download, long enough to produce that song, long enough to have that soulmate connection. But the thing is, most people, this is why one-hit wonders are a thing. They tune into like the frequency of love and the frequency of like, oh, that's it, that sweet spot. And then they lose it because they don't understand manifestation. They don't understand how to keep something. They don't understand how to keep heaven, you know? So they lose it. They lose that momentum. They lose that spark. And this is where one-hit wonders come in. But you guys, you know how to tune into the higher dimensions just using your mind. All you really have to do is think thoughts. That's it. Think thoughts. That's the code. That's the code to get into the new world. That's it. That's it. That's literally it. Think thoughts from the version of you that already has that thing. And then when everyone else witnesses you get that thing, guess what they're going to do? They're probably not going to call you. They may not even coach with you. They might not even talk to you, look at you. They might not even acknowledge that you have that manifestation, but you best believe they will want to know how you had the authority and the power to claim your desire, and they will want to do the same thing. You're literally leading by example. There's nothing you have to do. You don't have to scream at people. You don't have to hit them over the head with a book. It's not like that anymore. This is the new earth. All you really have to do is stay in your own lane, stay in your own bubble, and make your own reality, make your own desires evident. It's going to be evident in the physical 3D world. You're going to think thoughts from the version of you that already has that thing. And when it shows up, and it will, it always does. It is literally a spiritual law. When it shows up, this is how other people on the planet get saved. This is literally how you, the Christ consciousness, incarnated into the physical world as Jesus Christ, so you can be leading in the same way that he did. Well, you know, if there was a physical man. But you are it. It is a representation of you. You are literally the healer. You are literally the manifester. Everyone else simply witnesses you take back all the power that you have unfortunately given away for free. You didn't know it. It's fine. We all did that. We all did that. We were unconscious, you know? We all did that. But so now you're just reclaiming it and saying, wait a minute, I'm already in alignment with that soulmate. I already have my perfect job. I already have that amazing car. I already have that vacation paid for. All you're doing is selecting the 5D version of you that is already experiencing that trip or that soulmate or that brand new album that you are releasing, whatever the case is. But the real problem is most people do not allow themselves to just be open to the divine, using them as a tool, using them as a vessel. It's like, why? What has God done in your life that has ever left him untrustworthy? Oh, no, I'll wait. Shit, I'm going to wait a minute on that one. I'm going to wait. What has God ever done in your reality, that has ever made you this untrusting of the Most High God? I don't know, love, but it's not real. Unconditional love has come through for you every single time on your path. Every single time. God has never failed you. God has never failed you yet. Why would he now? Why would he now? Especially when you have your intention set on healing the whole world, girl. Why? Why? What? You know what? God had your back when you didn't even have those intentions. God had your back when you did not have those intentions to heal, to lead, to inspire, to motivate, to free people. I mean, God was already providing for you then. Like, why wouldn't he now, you know? And I know that's so cliche because some people, they're like, they get into that. Like, if God loved you then, why would he now? But it's like, especially now. Especially now that you're like, I'm doing it bigger, Lord. I'm going bigger. I'm going bigger. I'm going home. I'm doing both. I'm going big and I'm going home. I'm going big. I'm going home. This will be the last fucking time I'm ever on this trash heap of a planet. I'm done. This is going to be it. So you're like, do it big, bro. Do it big. Do it loud. The Most High God always does things loud if you really want him to. If he needs to be quiet, he'll do it quiet. There's times where you were so low and so alone, so in solitude, so at rock bottom with nothing, and God had to do it quiet. He had to give you all your blessings quietly. But now you're stronger. Now you can tell when evil eye attacks come in. Now you can tell when witchcraft is a thing. Now you can tell when people are trying to harm you in some way. Now you can tell when people are energetically siphoning from you. So now you're like, I want to do it bigger and better because this is mine. I don't need to go quiet anymore. Like, why? Why? Look what quiet does. Look what quiet does. Look at the world, the state of affairs, the way it was in the old world. Look what quiet does. Look what quiet abuse does in our church. Look what it all does, huh? We don't need to be quiet anymore. Now we can be as loud as we want to be. Why? Because we make the fucking rules. Cheers. Salud. Why? Because it's our world. This is our reality. It really is like that. When you realize that you are Neo of the Matrix, honey, Agent Smiths don't have shit on you. Agent Smiths are a joke. Okay? They're a joke. It's like me complaining about trolls and whatever. It's like whack-a-troll. Whack-a-troll, whack-a-troll, whack-a-troll. I mean, that's a joke. Why waste my precious energy? When I finally clear them out and I'm like, shoo, 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 okay, I've had enough now. Now I get into preacher mode and now I'm preaching. I'll do what I want, when I want, how I want, if I want, with whom I want, as long as I want, period. Because it's my world. I also can't be that type of person, though, that when I pour so much of my energy into conflict and war and like a big thing, and then I sit here and bitch and moan about it. I'm not bitching and moan about it. I understand that me as God, when I pour energy into trolls who are my free advertisers, thank you so much. Thanks for being my free employees. I know when I give my energy to them, they go and do a service. Thank you. If I didn't see a need, I wouldn't be doing it. You see what I mean? And this is really how it has to be when it comes to manifestation. You have to understand that if you didn't have a need for the things that you wanted, you would have been manifesting all these Hail Marys in your life, all these sudden miracles. If you wanted something to work, it worked. When you didn't want it to work, it didn't work. And if you really think about it like that, guys, and you really get down to the brass tacks, you would understand that if you cannot be God at rock bottom, if you can't acknowledge that you are God of your shit circumstances, then you will not be God of the promised land either. You will not be God of the mountaintop if you can't admit that you're the God that brought you to the valley. Nah, honey, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. So then we gotta talk about it. If you cannot know that you are God of the valley, creating hell on earth for yourself, okay, being asleep at the wheel, being unconscious as a manifester, which we all were, we descended into the 3D. And in the third dimension, in this physical matrix, this video game, you fell asleep. What? What do you want? Yo, how you doing? You here for me? Okay, cool. So basically, you had to realize that, what? God, this bird is literally just sitting right there staring at me and like, you have to realize that in the valley, you created all of those circumstances. You're not about to have the mountaintop until you admit that you're God. And I'm not saying like admit it like I do, as boldly as I do, because that shit is kind of ridiculous sometimes and very unconventional and honestly kind of annoying, and I even hate it that I do it as much as I do. But I'm telling you right now, you have to know that you are the I am. You have to know that you are that Christ consciousness. There's no one else that made the shit rules for you. There's no one else that made the homelessness. There's no one else that made the poverty. There isn't. You selected it. You, as Christ, selected it. Why? Because you loved the world, bro. You suffered in the same way that Jesus did because you loved the world, dude. Because you loved the world, dude. Right? Right? You came into a very, very low vibrational frequency world to be here, to be light, to be guidance, to be healing, to be that leader that the world needs right now. And that is perfect. Baby, it's your time. Here it is. This is yours. Indeed, I'm scared, begotten. Why are you, why are you scared? Why are you scared? Scared of what? Scared of, no, I'm serious. Scared of what? Scared of you forgetting that you are God. See, that's the only fear. The only fear I could even understand is the fear of forgetfulness, falling back into the illusion. I get that. The whole, oh, I sometimes forget I'm God, and I go like days with manifesting bullshit that I would never manifest if I were really awakened. I get that. But there's nothing to fear but fear itself. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. You guys have to realize you signed up for this. You came here to be a leader. You came here to be a leader of the new earth. That is what you wanted to do. You could not stand the way that people were living in poverty. You can't stand the way that people think so negatively about shit. You can't stand religion confining people and no one giving good answers and abusers at the top. And you were tired of it. You're like, I'm fucking done, dude. Sign me up. Sign me up, coach. Put me in. Put me in. Let's go. 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 And then you got here. You descended into this 3D chaotic mess. And you thought this shit was so real. You forgot who you were. It's fine. We all do it. Temporarily. Until the pain is too rough and we're like, wait, what? What? What do you mean? Suffering. Why? I'm a god. And your soul starts remembering, wait a minute. Whoa, wait. I've had love before, though. Wait, no. Like, I know unconditional love, though. I've literally been with my twin flame before. I've had out-of-body experiences. I've met Jesus Christ. I've literally met God. So your soul, in all the pain of the forgetfulness, starts waking up. Your soul is like, whoa, hold on. Abuse, trauma, neglect, hunger, poverty, homelessness. Wait, what? I am not sure why. Ding, 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 ding. You figured it out, baby. Your soul figured it out. I'm not sure why I'm suffering. Boom, there it is. Jesus Christ waking up. There it is. He says, it is finished. I no longer need to be on the cross, bro. I no longer need this. I'm done. I'm going to be with my Father. The one that already gave you your desire. Said it's already done, honey. It's already finished. Creation is finished. Whatever reality you want, the reason you desire it is because the creation's already finished. It's already yours. You no longer need to suffer as the Christ. Your soul waking up, remembering who it is as the Christ of your reality is all that it really took. That's why all of these leaders right now, oh my God, the way, I'm going to do that, no, I'm going to do that, I'm going to send this there, oh my God. Don't focus on it so stupid. It's so stupid. It's a reality that is dying off. You're not even feeding it any energy at all anymore anyway. The less you focus on it, the quicker it dies off. The less you focus on it. Stop focusing on it. Focus on what it is you do want to build. What is it you do want to build? And what I'm really getting from Spirit right now, which I'm so happy to report, is that this is kind of building itself. Your new world, your new earth. You can't fuck this up. Which I thought for a second, like, not just today, but like over the last couple weeks, I've been thinking like, okay, so how much of this is dependent on me being 100% all the time conscious of my thoughts and of my speech, and like, is there any sort of a little cushion? Like, do I get any sort of cushion, or am I going to really fuck up the new world? Like, is it possible that I can fuck this up? Because my concern was being able to have all of these amazing ideas and it not be blending in with whatever the format is for New Earth, whatever the code is, whatever the matrix is, you know, whatever computer program this is. My concern was I didn't have enough experience yet in programming it. I've only programmed it unconsciously. So then I thought, well, if I did so unconsciously, it's going to be just as easy to do so consciously. It's just as easy, if not easier, because you're awake and you know who you are. So I think I'm starting to understand we are all the main character of our own story, Bradley. Hello, you gorgeous, gorgeous Brad. The Brad. Yeah, we are all main character of our own story. Your own quantum bubble. You have your own quantum, your own quantum bubble. Your own reality. It really is like that. You cannot manifest for me. You can give your opinion. You can insert some sort of knowledge or wisdom. And if I want to accept what you say, I will build on that in my reality. I will take your advice and I will build in my reality using your advice. But you cannot manifest it for me. And so this is a really big moment here when we're talking about oh, you know this, do this one. It's a really big moment when you're talking about evil eye and things like that. The way that people used to think that magic, other people's magic, could impart in your reality. It used to work that way because you thought it did. What you assume to be true is true. You're essentially, oh girl, this frankincense and myrrh. Hello. That smells hella good. Okay, all right. Basically what it is when you think that evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, all that bullshit can actually work, it can. But not because somebody is really truly that powerful. But it only happens because you gave your power away to that person. You said, here, I'm going to hand over my reality to you. You're going to give me an opinion. Simply an opinion. Simply a diagnosis. Simply a price. You're going to give me a price, a cost of something, and I'm going to agree with it. You're going to give me a diagnosis, and I'm going to get a second diagnosis, 2 opinions from 2 different people, and I'm going to choose which one I believe. And then you believed you were sick, and then you believed you were ill. And a lot of the same with like evil eye and hexes and curses and shit like that. We think that these witch covens are so fucking powerful because we've been told they are. We've been told, oh, nobody ever gets free. Nobody ever gets out of that cult. Nobody ever breaks up with that guy. Nobody ever leaves this company, and nobody ever gets that job. And nobody. So we believe it. It was simply stimuli. That's it. It was simply one option out of billions and billions and billions. Same with WebMD, honey. It's like that. It's like you go on to these, websites, and you're like, oh my God, I have a little bit of a tickle in my throat, and I stubbed my toe yesterday, and all of a sudden I have cancer. It's like, bro, you gave yourself that. Even if WebMD told you that, you're the one that agreed to it. Same with car prices, MSRP. The same with grocery prices, same with rent prices. You're the one that fucking said, oh, it's going up because everybody says it is. You agreed. You agreed. You said, yep, that's how it works. Recession. Yep, that's how it works. The Great Depression. Yep, that's how it works. Inflation. Yep, that's how it works. This. You said it. No one else said it. They may have written it in a piece of paper and a news article, and then you read it. But they could have easily said, wow, the economy is getting so much better. Gas prices are so cheap. Cheapest they've ever been. Cheapest they've ever been. Damn, this frankincense and myrrh. This smells hella good, guys. Woo! I love me some myrrh. 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 But yeah, that smells really kind of awesome. Frankincense and myrrh. No wonder the wise men gave that to Jesus. It smells heavenly. If only I could get the gold. Can we go with that, God? Is that up here? Gold, frankincense, and myrrh? Yeah? Okay. All right, that's next. You're the one that determined recession was possible. You're the one that said inflation is a thing. You're the one that said my rent keeps going up instead of going down. I mean, but that is the truth, though. Nah, that is the truth, and you can't shoot the messenger, baby. I've already been dead, to be honest with you. There's not much shooting going on around here. But yeah, it is like that. You are the one that said it was that way. You said, oh my God, gas prices are high because CNN said it. And you were like, yeah, I gotta believe it. I gotta believe it. Because why not? Because you had to. You thought that when you saw the truth shown in your face, you were like, yeah, I'm gonna have to believe that. There's literally nothing else for me to see. I mean, they put it right there in my vision. This is what gas prices are. Right. Right. You had no other choice. I'm sorry about that, guys, but that's exactly why you wanted to be here. You wanted to be here to suffer. You wanted to be here to suffer in the same way Jesus suffered for love, you suffered for love. You wanted to be told no so many times that when a freaking news station tells you this is the price of gas, you're like, yes, yes, okay. And boy, am I suffering, but sure, okay. So that one day, when the karma gets enough, the pain gets enough, one day, when it is so fucking annoying that you can't afford food or groceries, you say to yourself, wait, this is ridiculous. I know God exists. I know a heavenly place exists. I know something better exists, because your soul remembers it, and then boom, you wake up. Hallelujah. You wake up and you wake everybody else up in your world, because it is that easy, babe. Everybody follows suit. Everybody follows you. They've always been following you, and I'm just so sorry to tell you, but you've been asleep at the wheel. You have been unconscious, knocked unconscious by this 3D physical fucking world this entire time, leading people. Sorry, that is the truth. That's why the world sucks as much as it does. Oh my God, you're so gorgeous. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's the best comment I've ever read ever. Thank you. Yes, you are the main character of your own reality in every single quantum bubble that exists. You guys are all in your own world. Dude, you can't manifest for me and I can't manifest for you. Now, you can show up in my reality. You could show up temporarily right here. We have this little interaction. Hey, how you doing? And then I can tell you that you're a boss bitch. And you can be like, yes, that's 100% the truth. And then you go to your reality that you are God of, and you change your entire paradigm. You change everything in your quantum bubble. Your version of reality gets better, and so you come back over here, and you're like, hey, girl, how you doing? I'd like to hand you some of that gold now, Jenna. Thanks. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. I accept those as payments now. And CashApp, but mainly gold, frankincense, and myrrh. No, because this shit smells so good. It's like heavenly. Whoo! Girl. That'll cleanse the aura. You gotta get you some of these incense cones. These are awesome. Natural incense cones. Yeah, they're like used with like essential oils and stuff. Woo! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, wise men. But yeah, so in your reality, you can create for yourself, but you can't create for me. Okay? Now, me as God of my reality, if I want to give you permission, you can't create for me, but your opinion will lodge up here, boom, ding, and then I will go build my reality based on you and your opinion. You see? That's exactly how it was with the news stations, all these. You had no choice. You had to believe it. You had literally zero choice. You had to believe everything they put on the TV right in front of your face since the age of 7, girl. They put so many subliminals in these cartoons. You had no choice. And you as Christ, you as God, you as the I am, you as the all-encompassing, all-knowing, almighty, you decided to come here on the planet Earth for this time right now because it's looking like a shit show out here. And you were like, I need to fix some things. And then you did. And then you fixed it. You know how you fixed it? You listened to your fucking soul. Your soul was like, dude, I don't understand what is recession. I don't understand what is poverty. I don't understand what is homelessness. I don't understand what is a breakup. I don't understand. I don't understand. What is my business failing? What is this? What is that? I don't even know. That's when you woke up. The pain of karma is so intense that's how you wake up. That's how everybody's about to wake up. The pain of karma. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. People are about to recognize very soon that the energy you give, the thoughts you give, the speech you give, oh, honey, it's so fucking important. And if they cannot understand karma, well, then let karma have that ass, and then they will get it right with the Most High God the same way you did. How did you learn that you were God of your reality? I'm curious. A couple of you might want to chat. I don't know. But how did you know that you were God of your reality? What was it? Was it pain? Was it surprise, miraculous moments where you're just like, oh my God, how did that happen? What was it? What woke you up to the fact that you are God of your reality? Hi. That is really actually kind of sweet. I love that you just said that about me. That I'm so gorgeous. God, I love you so much. Thank you, thank you. I could have really, I really needed that compliment today. Thank you. But yeah, guys, it's like, it's as over as you say it is. The old world is trying to just be so relevant in your current experience because it wants to build more of it. It is so fucking desperate. These parasitic leeches that just they're trying to jump from their timeline into your orbit so that you're a walking Tylenol. You're a walking healer. Like, girl, you are a walking pain reliever. So when these people look at you, they are forced into your orbit, into your aura, into your energy for a temporary time. And you are so delicious and so gorgeous and so perfect and so amazing and so divine and so high vibrational that it literally feels like pain relief. It's not their fault. It really is not their fault. If you can really believe me on this, guys, these people aren't hurting you on purpose. They're not hurting you on purpose. They are so scared of what's to come, and they should be. They should be. They have been living their life in a really, 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 really hellish way. Like, they should be scared. Really. You shouldn't be. You don't live like that. That's not how you live. Right? In the Bible, they talk about, like, the Gentiles. How the Gentiles... I don't even like that, but it's mainly how certain people live versus how you live. And this is why you don't have karma. You are literally about to have everything you've ever wanted because you claim it. And you know who you are. And you know you're worthy. All right? Anyway, I'm not going to let this go on too long. I wasn't even meaning to preach, to be real with you. But I guess God had other things to say today. Oh my God. Dude, you know what's really cool? I just said windy. In this stream I was like, it was a song lyric. I said something about like it's windy up here or something, and somebody just commented on my pick a card that I just posted and mentioned Windy, or her name is Windy or something. And I think that's kind of cool because like when I was talking about when you're gonna manifest this next phase, it's like you need to trust that the universe has already planned it. Like that's a miracle. Like I would consider that a miracle. I literally spoke it and then the universe showed me, wow, I was listening to you. Isn't that funny? And that was literally nothing at all. Like that was like the smallest little miracle. There are two types of people in this world. There are those who think nothing is a miracle, and there are those who think everything is a miracle. I am only going to be associating myself with people who think everything on this planet is a miracle. Okay? So even though this was like a really small little thing, it was very big in the way of like, that's what the universe is doing. It's showing you the new earth already exists. You're simply tuning into it. There's not much you have to even create. You don't even need to create. You don't need to create anything. It's already created for you. The creator already created all realities. All you're doing is simply selecting with your Christ consciousness. That's it. With the mind of Christ. You put on the mind of Christ, and that's how you select. That's how you select your version of reality. Yeah. All right, so I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go eat, like, some lunch. I'm really fucking hungry. Anyway, wow, I chatted a lot. I didn't even mean to. I really did not even mean to. I was just gonna sing, but cool. Cool, I like this. I like that we have this little chat. I'm really freaking hungry, so I'm gonna go make some, like, eggs or something. Anyway, I'm really hungry. Yeah, wow, I didn't even understand that it took so much to channel. You guys, it actually is kind of exhausting, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll work out. We'll work out the rest tomorrow. I'm going to let you guys know one last thing, though. Okay, Stop listening to projections of people that try to tell you what their reality is. Honey, that is their reality, and you're allowed to say that's not my reality. I remember this one time when I was homeless, there was this gas station that looked completely dilapidated. It looked like it was, stuck in the 80s. And I was like, there ain't no way in hell. And because I saw the price tag on the cost of the gas. And I was just in this new city. I was traveling. I travel a lot for whatever God needs me to do. And so in this instance, I saw this sign, and I wanted to test it. I was like, okay, I wonder, is this like an old gas station that got stuck in the 80s at like the cheapest gas ever? And I thought, okay, so why don't I try to see if I can really get the price to change on that sign? And so this is how the universe sometimes kind of works and sometimes kind of doesn't. I was like, all right, I'm going to try it. So I kept visualizing the price of gas. And I kept seeing it on that sign. But if I remember correctly, and this was a couple of years ago this happened. This was when I was in Arizona. And it was like the price of gas changed, but on a different sign. So like at a different gas station. So even though my objective was to get that one to change, that one did not change. Because I already had the assumption that it was an old building. It was already dilapidated. See, if I would have thought that was a working gas station, there probably would have been zero limitation. There wasn't even going to be a limitation in my mind as to that gas changing the number, right? But the universe was like, okay, she has a limitation, but she's still viewing the number, so we're going to give her the manifestation, but it's going to be through a different gas station. That is just a really quick analogy of how sometimes it's hit or miss. If you have limitations, and it's even one belief of like, oh, well, that gas station is closed, so they're probably not going to update. They're not going to update the price, even though I'm going to manifest it, right? If there's any limitation like that, sometimes it just doesn't work. I just need to tell you guys that a lot of people are projecting onto you their limitations. They have a belief pattern that has solidified into fact because they have witnessed it so many times. They say, oh, money's so hard to come by. You never get to enjoy your job and make money doing it. So because of that, they have that limitation, and then they try to project it onto you. Word to the wise. Stop letting these people freaking project onto you any of their limitations. You are allowed to say at any time, I rebuke it. That's not my reality. Absolutely not. No, thank you. I don't want that reality. This is the one I say, and period. That's done. End of story. Even though you don't see physical 3D evidence of it right then, you say, that's not my reality. That's yours. I'm having this one instead. And honey, I'm telling you right now, the way that you guys are going to be leading soon, it's going to be you're getting every single manifestation you want. And God is going to be using you as an example. This is what happens when you say, no, that's not my reality. No, that's not my reality. Nope, 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 nope. Don't agree. Don't agree. Nope. No, we didn't break up. No, we're not getting divorced. No, my kid isn't misbehaving. No, this job didn't decline me. No, not my reality, not my reality. And this is where you get to be the voice of reason for so many people, but not because you're like talking to 8 billion people on the planet. Every single person that witnesses you get your wish fulfillment will want to know why they don't get their wish fulfillment. Hence the beginning of their karma, when they realize that they are truly God. Okay. Hi. Thank you for being here. Have a good night and scene. Thank you guys. This was actually really, really fun. I have to start preaching more often. I say though, the hardwood floors kind of hurt a little bit, but yeah, I like it. I like this. I like that we had this fun today. This was fun. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go eat. And I thank you guys. Let's just get one last song and like, let it really permeate. Just cause. Oh, which one should it be? I just kind of want to like, you know, I don't know, get a closing, get an outro or something. I was definitely not planning on channeling though.
I llevaré by your side. Hay que mi no te sano, pero una segunda más. Te la mando pésamo.
Guys, you can have anything you want, okay? Anything you want. Anything you want. Nothing is too big, too small, too expensive. That's what my girl, what's her name? Oh, I love her so much. On Manifest It, Finesse It. You guys like her on YouTube? She's amazing. She's amazing. She's my favorite coach ever. Of all the coaches I've ever watched, she is my legit favorite. I can't. She's the GOAT. She's the greatest of all time. You can have anything you want, baby. Go have it. Go have fun today. What do you want? What do you want? Talk about what you want. Think about what you want. Write down a list today. I implore you. I implore you. Please go write on a piece of paper today everything that you want. Okay? Focus on that list. Put it up somewhere. Watch it for 3 days and just keep seeing that. Only look at that. Not CNN. Not the freaking weather. Not stop looking at the 3D is yesterday's news. You need to start putting some new code into your new program. Your existing program. It's already been the old program. It's always been this. You're just putting new code into the same same hardware. All right? Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Today was good. I want new wallpaper. Okay, cool, man. How you doing? You're fun. I like you. I like your vibe. Yeah. I got new wallpaper recently. You see this? This is a mural. The whole room is painted because my roommate owns the house. He's a muralist. He's an artist. Freaking amazing. This dude, he knows what he's doing, dude. I mean, I walked into this house the first time before I started renting it, and it was so cool. He picked me up at this place that I was at because I don't have a car yet, and he picked me up and drove me here, and I like walked in this house with him, and I was like,
You're about to know.
It literally hit me so hard that I started crying. I was like, what is this magic? What is this? He's like, do you like it? I'm like, I said, sir, please take my money. Like, I just take my money. Like, can I have this, please? Because this is such a beautiful, like, I need this. Like, I need this. I can read energy, and I know when somebody put love into something. I know when the whole house looks like it was like a paint can shit itself. I know when love and magic is all over the home. And so I got here and I was like, sir, I want this place, please. Please, yes. And during the interview, yeah, I cried because I was just like, I please, this place is like literally made for me, please. He's like, okay. Because I was like, he told me like he had 2 or 3 friends that were like asking to book this place. And I was like, you want me and not them? But it's because I'm an artist. I don't know. I think I like him though. I don't know. I don't know. This guy's kind of, he's growing on me. I'm kind of starting to like him. He does these really cute little things. I don't know how I feel yet. But I do know that you guys are about to have all of your necessary, everything that you need, God is about to provide. And it's not just so that you can show people how it's done, but that is like an added extra bonus because your intentions have been set with, okay, God, do it bigger and better. Show people how good life can get through me. Make my life so good, so easy, literally so fucking easy, Lord. Make my life so easy, the luckiest person on the planet, and then I will literally go talk about how amazing it is. Period. Period, Stevie! Is that easy, baby? That was painted. That is cool as shit. You're cool as shit, bro. Who are you? Why are you here? You're awesome. This is a brand new place I just started renting 2 weeks ago. It's pretty small, but I mean, this is a studio, so it's his studio. He's got a couple studios, and the man's got, like, he's got some taste, honey. But I just wanted to tell you guys, you can literally have anything you want. We gotta stop limiting ourselves to what other people think that they want for us. No more of that. No more of that garbage, baby. No. Other people want us to limit ourselves because they limit themselves. Other people want us to limit ourselves because, unfortunately, so far, they have only been able to limit themselves. But you are here literally to be a beacon of light in the new earth, guiding people not by preaching or barking orders at them or slapping them across the face with a Bible. You are literally meant to be helping people realize that it is as easy as done. It's finished. It is really that. It is really that. That is the true, that is what makes you saved. What makes you saved is you say, nah, I already have it. I already have the money. I already have that job. I already have that house. I already have that soulmate. It's mine already. It is finished. You don't have to suffer for it. You literally just claim it. And this is what's so exciting. And what you guys are going to do, you're just going to like blow minds because you guys are just going to have so many good things coming in. And the way that God needs it to happen, needs it. Like the universe is like, please, let me do it. Let me do it for you. Like, let me be the most amazing God that anybody has ever seen. Like, you know, sometimes I think about it. I'm like, could you imagine what God says about how proud he is of being Jenna's God? Yeah, I'm Jenna's God and I'm gonna do it real big. Like, I'm proud of God. I'm proud of my God that has literally worked magic to make my life as beautiful as it is. I am so proud of the universe. I really am. I might be proud of myself, but I am proud of the way that God has handled every single problem I've ever had, honey. And it's only getting better and better and better from here. And this is exactly what it is, guys. It's up and up and up and up and up. You are allowed to say, that's not my reality. I choose this one and it is done, period. I don't care if other people are pissed about it. Let them be pissed about it, honey. Let them be pissed about it. A lot of these people are so upset because they can't change the gas prices. Because they don't manifest in your reality. So they can't change the gas prices, but you can, bro. You can. I remember this one time when I was living in Michigan and I was like, God, I just want ganja to be legal. I needed some recreational weed and I was like, I can't wait for this shit to be legal. And my mom, I remember I was telling my mom and my husband and my best friend, and I was like, I just want weed legal. Like, I just need, and it was like unheard of. It was unheard of in that area because like we were like in the tri-state area, like nobody had legalized weed. If I remember correctly, this was years ago. So I remember one day though, I just kept affirming. Like my mom would say, oh, that's not gonna happen. That's not how it works. Nobody really needs weed that much, Jenna. And I was like, yeah, but there are some people that might like it. And I just kept saying, no. And this was before I knew about manifestation. I just kept saying, no. I want what I want, Mom. I want me some Mary Jane, and that's it. And so she calls me one day. She says, oh my God, you will not believe what I just read. Oh, yeah? Your weed is legal. Of course it is, Mother. It's from the earth. Unlike me, Mother. I'm not from here. But yeah, no, so I basically legalized. You're very welcome, Michigan. You're very welcome, tri-state area. You're so welcome. Best days of my life, honey. But yeah, no, I'm in the process of doing it here too, so it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be all right. But yeah, you guys literally have anything you want, guys. Anything you want. All you have to do is reject everything that everybody else says you should want. They want it because they have a certain regulation in their life. They have a certain idea, but they don't create in your reality. They create in your reality. I mean, they create in their reality. They don't create in yours. Once they leave your life, like they leave your direct view, like they hang up the phone and like suddenly you don't have them on the phone, they're going to be in their own reality creating their world. And then you're left creating in your reality. So it is like that, guys. So yeah, my mom was like, no, I don't want that. I don't really care what you want. You're not God of my reality. You're God of your reality. And in your reality, you don't have to smoke pot, Mother. No, it was like that. That was pretty funny. It's pretty funny. She was like, oh my God. I can't believe it. I can? Why the fuck do you dispute me? Why the fuck do you... What? Mother? And I didn't even know my gifts as a powerful manifestation coach yet. I hadn't even learned about any of it yet, really. I just knew I wanted weed. Oh my God. Jenna, did you seriously manifest that? I think so. Yes, ma'am. And then I became a professional pothead after that. So anyway, guys, you can really have anything you want. I don't give a fuck what the 3D says. I really don't care. I really don't care. The 3D is yesterday's news, babe. You're the one that tells your tomorrow what it's going to be, and you say it today. And I'm going to suggest that all of you start saying things like, that is not my reality. No thanks, Mom. No thanks, doctor. What a shit diagnosis. No thanks. No thanks, boss. I said I'm getting a raise, period. That's it. No thanks, landlord. Raising my... No, that's not how that works. I make the rules, period. End of story. Because you're God, though. Because you're God, and you're the only one that can go into the new timeline and claim that one. Nobody else can do it for you. No one. Who could? Who could? Your mom? Your mom isn't going to be the one to say, like, oh, yes, honey. I see it too. No, my mom didn't see the vision. My mom didn't know what I wanted and how I am infinite and I can have whatever I want. She didn't know that because she was limited in her own reality. I am here to literally lead and show people like my mother, Mom, it is this easy. It is this easy. This is what you do. You claim it. You say, I have this thing because I say so. Because I am God. I say I have this thing because I am. Now, one last thing. You guys might want to try to write on a piece of paper like all the things you want right now, like in the next couple days or couple weeks or whatever. But then there was this other thing I wanted you to do. I tried it today and it was so fun. Before you drift off to sleep, just say I am. That's it. Nothing after it. Just I am. Just the I am presence. Just that's it. I am. I am. I am. I am. Woo, babe. No, really try that. I'm telling you right now, because there's something about it. It's like, I am the everything. I am all. I am whatever I want. Like, it really changed things for me today. So you might want to try that. Try like the I am. Just I am before drifting off to sleep. Say it a couple times and drift off to sleep like that. But yeah, baby, it gives you that feeling of like, I can have anything. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. You are that I am. Okay? All right, guys. No, for real. I'm super, super hungry. And I worked up an appetite today, manifesting a motivational speech for 2 hours, honey. I gotta go. I gotta put some calories in this full-figured vehicle I've got here. I gotta go. But yeah, you guys are awesome. And we're gonna do this again sometime. This will be really, really fun. We'll do this, I don't know when. We'll figure it the fuck out, yeah? So don't listen to anybody when they try to tell you that their reality is the only reality. That's one of infinite versions. Stop buying it. Stop buying it. I'm gonna buy you a gift for your new... Oh, Stevie, stop. For real? Oh my. Are you serious? That is the cute... Are you fucking serious, though? That's the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh my God, Stevie, I love you so much. Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Bless your heart, Stevie. I wonder, maybe I'll buy a new pillow. Oh my gosh, thank you. Because I mean, one of the pillows is pretty flat. I don't know what I'll put it towards, but I love you so much. I thank you. Thank you very much, Stevie. Bless your heart, guys. Thanks for being here. This was honestly so much fun channeling for you today. I'm really glad that God comes through for me, because like in the beginning when I start a stream, there are so many trolls and I have to like work my way through a troll fest. Like I don't know. They fee fi fo fum. They all know that I'm gonna be there, so they all come. They're all like, oh my God, shut up, and nobody wants to hear you. And I have to like work through that. And then by the time I've worked through it, it's at least an hour. I'm gonna make it a lot less next time. But yeah, I have to like transmute their bullshit, get out of that, and then by the time I'm done, then I can finally preach. I have to annoy them so much so they leave, and then I can finally preach to you guys. But yeah, this was fun. You guys can have anything you want, all right? So come back tomorrow or the next day and let me know what it is you've manifested, okay? I love you. I'll talk to you guys later.